The honourable member for Toronto-Danforth.
On Friday, Mr. Speaker, the Parliamentary Secretary for Transport rose in this House and claimed that no PMO-controlled Conservative fund existed. But on Saturday, the Parliamentary Secretary for National Defence contradicted the member from Nepean. He said no one is denying the existence of a separate Conservative Party fund controlled by the Prime Minister's Chief of Staff. So, Mr. Speaker, can the Parliamentary Secretary, who was not telling the truth, please stand and explain this contradiction?
Order. The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary. The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Mr. Speaker, can I tell you a secret? I promise you won't tell anybody. Don't tell the NDP. Don't tell the CBC. The Prime Minister of Canada is the leader of the Conservative Party of Canada. And when there are Conservative Party of Canada expenses, including from its leader, it's paid by the Conservative Party. No! I've been meaning to get that off my chest for a while. Please don't tell the CBC. Please don't tell the NDP.
The honourable member for Toronto-Danforth.
The Parliamentary Secretary for National Defence, Mr. Speaker, said no one is denying the existence of a separate fund from the Conservative fund that was accessed by the Chief of Staff. So let's try this again. They can choose, the government can choose either to mislead Canadians or they can tell the truth. I ask the government again, was it the Parliamentary Secretary for National Defence or the Parliamentary Secretary for Transport who's been telling the truth to Canadians?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Transport.
Mr. Speaker, the honourable member wants to know the answer. He should look to the previous response to his question.